They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 60 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Marte Mapu.
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Swift is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
That is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
The throw over the middle taken in. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Packers.
CeeDee Lamb.
61 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hall want to give up the middle.
And he's got room.
And this will be a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that clock's going to be on the ground.
And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now third down and 7.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And he's got this down to the 35.
The Green Bay passing game certainly in sync. Another first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Packers! 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Packers continue to pull the playoff. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save?
Yes.
That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it. And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Marte Mapu, the one to bring him down. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
This is Lamb on the end around.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left.
Finding Hawkinson there, an impressive catch.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Now they'll audible to something else.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
They'll run with Hall.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Back to throw.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They'll try it now with Swift, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Some good, strong running right there, some power.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, this deep, particularly the second. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have
I love how I posted my stream in the boys chat and got no love, but let me guess you was in my chat.
And they look to finish things off here in this fourth quarter. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On first and 10, it's Hall. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Like an hour ago.
Back to throw now on second and 10. Flush to his right. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Let MF ask me first should I am going to go my no cap. SMH, it's all love. Post your Twitch in the comments.
On first and 10. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They run out of the gun with Swift. takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game, and there was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.